advances in the lower bracket to take on the winner of Eddie versus Oats and Goats. And your upper bracket grand final still yet to be played. That's going to happen at some point next week or the following week. Winner advances to round number 7. Winner of that advances to the lower bracket final. But this is going to be a ton of fun. Both racers. Team left until they hit a water room, which is Crab Hole. So we should be coming across gravity relatively soon if we have to go that way. And it's Speed Booster. So that can get us a couple interesting ways. Speed Booster can get us up to front of Gauntlet, can also get us up to upper right landing site, and that's where Osse's gonna go check, and so is Nitro. And there's Screw Attack, which now it really gets us all the way to the left of Gauntlet. So it doesn't matter. Who's ready for some map rando? Glad to have the tournament back. Hopefully you've been tuning into the community weeklies. All right, top of West Ocean. And there's Morph. So Osse can take this first item. It's missiles. Osse's gonna try screw attacking to get to this other item. And that's another pack of missiles. Very nice. Tough tricks to do. Osse now gonna go to Sky Missiles. And it's more missiles. Okay, so it's a right side map door. Osse right now has no way of getting through there, so it's gonna be a play to go backwards. Both races gonna head back to the ship to save and refill. Now it's gonna have to be a play through Crab Hole. Makes sense. Okay, there's the connector. This is gonna be left side. Okay, is this gravity? No, it's an energy tank. So now the racers have no choice. They have to go through Crab Hole itself. So Nitro's doing this without the energy tank. Osse has the E-tank. Super Missile is going to block Nitro from heading back to the right. I'm going to take a wild guess and say Ocean is going to be Supers. That it is. Just makes sense given what we've seen so far. Now, just because we've seen Supers to begin with, it doesn't mean we can still go get the map station. We still don't, neither racer has explosives yet. Okay. So that's the Dakara room. Or Dakara connector. Neither racer has elected to check what the maze item is, and they Osse did. It's high jump. Oh boy. Yeah, racers are gonna want that. Osse checks the super door by East Ocean. It is an invisible road. Three Musketeers. No, thank you. Not without Varia suit. Two elite racers of Super Metroid randomizers for sure. Osse and Nitro. We're in for one heck of a night. This is gonna be a ton of fun. Nitro gets the high jump boots. So Nitro went back to the ship after getting high jump. Osse did not. Now down the Dakar, into the Dakar climb. Speed climb? Dakar area. I'm gonna go say hello to the Dakar and its baby. Osse finding Main Street. It's the only... Oh, it's not Main Street, it's Fish Tank. Kind of really tough from here. Osse beautiful jumps through Fish Tank. And finds redfish. There's a farm room, but Osse doesn't need to farm. Gets the extra super just in case. Bring ball, there we go. There's some underwater movement tech. Okay, that's Varia's suit for Osse. That puts Three Musketeers room in the logic. Nitro comes across Wave Beam immediately in Norfair. Nitro's gonna be without one of the big suits. Finally! Explosives! Oh, Nitro. That's unfortunate. He's gonna have to go back and go and check for that Varia suit. This is gonna allow Osse to continue his lead. Because Osse can go through West Cathedral here with no problem. He's gonna have to gravity jump, and does it like a freaking pro. Like a pro, chat. Fire Flea's room for Osse. Hey, so many heated rooms here in Norfair. Definitely seems to be the way the Seed wants the racers to go. That was Lava Dive. Again, this is a best of 3. I'm WXFan21, your commentator for this best of 3. Lunatic Moth is hanging out on con tracking. Lunatic Moth has got you covered for tracking for all 3 games. I got you covered for commentary for all 3 games. Nitro, back to the ship. I don't hate this play from Nitro, as Nitro's gonna get the criteria map info, Nitro is going to come across Varia on his way back to Norfair. So in terms of map information, Nitro's going to have the initial advantage. Beautiful use of spring ball tech from Nitro. I mean, from Osse. As Nitro hits the map station. Here we go. They are the two majors, Spring Ball and Varia. There's nothing to the right of Musketeers. Oh boy, that's gonna let Osse. If Osse never goes back for that map, it's not gonna make a bit of difference. Very tiny criteria. Very tiny. We don't usually see criteria that small. Osse has now found his way from, it was Torian, not Norfair, from Torian into Meridia. But now it's time for all of you to just turn the lights down, get the mood lighting on, and then just listen to the calming, dulcet tones of Meridia. You too can go to the Meridia Aquarium, and you, for the low price of $29.95, go and hang out and then watch the fishes in the fish tank. See your favorite Dakaras. See your favorite Dragons. Go ahead and enjoy the dulcet tones of Meridia. Yondo says, can I eat the fishies? No! Rude! Not the fish in the aquarium. You can go buy them from your local Federation supermarket. Frick, there's a sale on salmon! Alright, in all seriousness here, we got back room for Osse, continuing to make his way through Meridia. And finds the entry to Kraid's Lair. This is becoming a really interesting map. Okay. More missiles. Nitro back in a Torian. Is the expected path to Varia the grab jump, or is it flatly expected and hard? So, these racers, because of how elite they are, they can do it. I don't know if it's technically in hard logic, but because they have Spring Ball, they can do certain underwater wall movements. So with Spring Ball, it's more logical that you would take a Spring Ball jump to get up to Varia suit. Nitro, very close to the Torian map room. So again, Osse has a ridiculous amount of information from Meridia. We get a major over at Mickey Mouse. Another major to the southwest of Meridia. A hollow dot in Green Hill Zone. And a connector at Hodaruby to wreck ship. Osse and Nitro, high five. Nitro is going to go from Hodaruby to wreck ship. We know Osse has a lot of, has a lot of Meridia info. Osse does not have any of this wreck ship info. Nitro's making a play for this right now. So technically Osse's still in the lead on info. Both of the same weaponry with the exception of Osse having regular bombs. Got those in Meridia. Now Osse's also making a play for the wreck ship. So Nitro, if you're gonna go, you're gonna have to go. But be very careful. 49 energy, not a lot. Part of the Etikun section in Green Brinstar. Getting closer and closer. All the way to the map station. Missile at the top of the Etikun area. Alright, Green Tower for Nitro. This is going to be a play right now for the map. It's going to be a right side door. Right at the top of this room, right outside of ice. Wrecked ship is going to have what? Mother Brain. Oddly enough, the first boss of the seed, but no majors. A connector back to Torian, and no majors. So Mother Brain is all sorts of tucked away here in the wrecked ship in this seed. I thought I saw a couple of... Was it a major at Bomb Torizo? I don't know. I'd have to see the map again. It is a major, okay. So Bomb Torizo holds a major. And it's X-ray scope. Yawn. Ugh, that was meant to be a joke. I actually half yawned. Which chat's not happy about Nitro leaving X-ray behind. Which chat does enjoy themselves a good X-ray beam. X-ray visor. Microwave beam. The real question is does Twitch chat have an X-ray scope that they use to actually microwave stuff? Nah, I can't. So Osse's now headed to the maze, headed to Bomb Torizo. We'll see if Osse keeps the X-ray scope or if Osse's going to reset out of it. Nitro really has nowhere else to go but Meridia. So this will be rather interesting. Can go for this other major. And Osse did. So Osse double reset right back to Meridia. Energy tank for Osse. We got Spazer Plasma for Nitro. I'm here. I apologize. Happy first football Sunday, everybody. Sorry. Double major Meridia, you see top left there. Big pink Dragon. That plasma beam is going to come in massively in handy for Nitro. But Nitro has to catch up. Osse has so much Meridia information. So I do see a question in chat. What is this randomizer? So this is map randomizer. Basically, Samus is going, leaves Sierra Station, comes to planet Zebes, hits landing site, and yeah, everything got all sorts of mixed up. So it's the entirety of the map, including Torian, including G4, including Mother Brain. Every piece of the map is mixed up. And this makes this rando pretty unique. Because what it would take to get through, let's say Big Pink, is easy. If you then come across a water room without gravity, does the logic want you to go through that room? Do you know the tricks to go through? There's a lot of cool stuff heading on here about map rando specifically. So head over to maprando.com if you're interested in learning more. So high jump speed, a lot of cool stuff here for Nitro. So, and one other thing too you have to understand about map rando, that caution tape that you saw means that there's something dangerous on the other side. So for example, that was the door that led to crumble blocks. If you see tape on the bottom, it's most likely a water room, so it could be Everest, could be fish tank. So that'll let you know that there's something hard coming up behind the room. So Nitro's gonna head back to Norfair real quick. Now, Nitro, finally some route divergence. Nitro's going, instead of Meridia, Nitro is going to take this all the way to Norfair. This is pretty interesting here for Nitro. Because now Osse's going to go hang out with Dragon. At the Dragon. As chat says, the caution tape says, specifically suggests the next room is a potential soft lock or risk of a one-way. Hence Everest and Big Pink. I know, chat. Imagine if Nitro had kept that X-ray scope. Osse looking to make quick work out of Dragon. Nitro now on to Everest. Osse farming the goo, getting those missiles. Nitro at Indiana Jones. Finds more power bombs, not going to say no to those. Osse had 2 missiles and made them both count. Filthy Osse. Oh, but Osse gets grabbed. Tail whacks do some damage here. And Dragon is defeated. Osse made it look easy. Nitro using some underwater spring ball jumps. That toilet leads you to Brinstar. First boss down of the game. It's Dragon. Energy tank for Nitro. His second. Here's Billy Mays. Energy tank. Ooh. Double energy for Nitro. Big finds. Osse gonna take a quick moment to farm. Nitro. Cross ridiculously hard, annoying spiky room. More just like really annoying spiky room. And finds Parlor. Nice find here. Nitro's gonna head his way towards the map, finding Aqua. Where is Gravity Suit? So many water rooms. Okay. Ridley item room is just a missile. Nitro's gonna see what's beyond this door. Okay, oh my goodness. Nitro's got just enough room to charge up a Shine Spark. So, when you're in underwater rooms, you obviously can't store a Shine Spark without Gravity Suit. If you leave the other room and it's a non-water room, you can start building up speed with your speed booster for a Shine Spark. Or you get fast enough for a Shine Spark that carries over into the water room. Takes a little bit longer, as you saw with Nitro. However, you absolutely can store a Shine Spark and get that speed required, which is what you saw Nitro do to get the Aqueduct items. And Osse now finding Waterway. Nitro finds the back of Gauntlet. Reserve tank for Nitro. Osse's gonna find the Space Jump Major. Not that Osse needs it. Would have loved Gravity Suit. That's Nitro gonna find. More missiles. Nitro's just blind checking everything now. Nitro trying to get to that map station, but isn't going that way. Osse finds Kraid. So this will be 2 bosses down for Osse. Beautiful quick Kraid kill from Osse. Spo. Spore Spawn's been found, and Nitro is so far away from the map station. Osse out in the lead. Nitro needs to find something to help him here. Nitro getting closer and closer to the map station. And it's gonna be the wreck ship map station. How did I know that? Because it's on the left side. We haven't seen Fantoon yet, and there's one more right side door we can check. So Nitro is going to be taking on Fantoon. How the wreck ship map station works in map randomizer. When you enter the wreck ship map station, it's obviously the deactivated map station because you haven't beaten Fantoon yet. The room with the map station's connected to, one of the right side doors has to be. It has to be Fantoon. There's no other way. Osse gets his phaser beam. Means Osse's gonna come across plasma real soon. And that he will, right here. Osse's going to pick up the missiles just in case, because he has not found charge yet. Map rando, the minimum amount of ammo you want to beat the game is 40 missiles, 30 supers. In map randomizer, super missiles do double damage to Mother Brain 1 and Mother Brain 2. Fantoon has been defeated for Nitro. That's going to allow the map to be unlocked. Osse, worst room in the game, not gonna make a difference. Easy climb, has all the tech he needs. Nitro, here we go. Map activated, Fantoon defeated. Good thing Nitro stopped, nothing there. There is a major at Bubble Mountain. But no bosses. That means Ridley is hanging out in Brinstar. If you're having fun, I want to see some thumbs up in the Twitch chat. Also, I want to make sure you both are following these runners, so use !R on the Twitch chat to give these runners a follow. !C if you want to follow the commentary and tracking teams. Nitro is now waiting for the snail. Everyone say hi to Gary. Hi, Gary. Beautiful snail climb from Nitro to get back in the parlor. Yeah, you can use Spring Ball to basically bounce up on the snails to get north. Here's the annoying spiky ceiling room destruction thingamajiggy. Osse's making a play here. This is smart by Osse because all the map information that Osse has, he knows one of these two sectors has Fantoon. Alright, and there you go. So, that major in Norfair most likely is Gravity Suit. We just saw East Cack Alley, and that is extremely difficult to do without Gravity Suit. So Osse's going to make his play out and is going to head back to Norfair Nitro is headed to that major. And again, this is most likely going to be the gravity suit major and to da baby. I think Gary's more of a SpongeBob reference to answer chat's question, but I'm not too sure. There's gravity suit. I told you. Makes sense. East Cack Alley being found is extremely difficult to do and not in logic outside of hard to my knowledge. So Nitro gets gravity, gets the pancakes. I want a cookie. And now for the best music in Super Metroid, it's the Lower Norfair music. Osse, unbeknownst to him, was headed the correct way. It's okay. So, Nitro is going to head back down Toilet, is going to head to Brinstar, is going to be able to clear East Cack Alley with no problem. Making use of multiple spring ball jumps here from Osse and unable to get there. Items we haven't seen yet, just 3. Charge Beam, Ice Beam, and Grapple. Frog Speedway for the Nitro. As a little bit of housekeeping, this is, again, one of your 2 lower bracket round 6 matchups. We are into the top 6 of the Map Randomizer tournament. Your top 6 are Nevdi and Zeb. They are the 2 remaining in the upper bracket. They're going to do battle in the upper bracket best of 3 final at some point in the next week or 2. You have, obviously, Osse and Nitro, and Eddie versus Oats and Goats. Eddie versus Oats and Goats is going to take place this Friday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. Congratulations to the top 6. Osse on to fight Crane. Nitro into a wasteland. Bam, 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 na, na. 55 and 5 for Osse, 45 and 10 for Nitro. Nitro only finds a save station. Beautiful use of wall jump, by the way, from Nitro. Eat missiles, Fantoon! Ah, ah, ah. 3-round Fantoon fight for Osse. Nitro's had enough of these pains in the butt robots. He's gonna try using the iframes to boost right through. Just a missile at the end of that room. Osse's about to get the Norfair map information that he needs, realizing how close he was to the Bubble Mountain Gravity Suit Major. At this point, Nitro can just go. He's got all the movement tech that, quite frankly, he needs. Because he's got that gravity suit. Should be able to traverse Meridia a heck of a lot quicker. But Osse really needs to be Osse. Nitro needs to be extremely careful here. Grabbed by one of the Metroids. Does have enough energy to get through because he's got both suits. But still really dangerous here. Back through Frog Speedway. Picking up a couple of those power bombs along the way. And Map Rando. You've got one power bomb drop counts as 2. Blasted back through East Cack Alley. Osse gets more supers and is going to get this energy tank. There's West Cack Alley. Nitro headed for the map station. Beautifully done. Nicely done from Nitro. Okay, getting closer and closer to the map station. With any luck, Nitro just comes across Ridley. Finds the Forgotten Highway. And Skepticon making a really good point in Twitch chat. Screw Attack helps him in that room. Metroids don't do damage while you in Screw Animation. That is factually correct. Finds the Croc recharge room. Nitro just takes a quick refill. Is Osse going to go for the major? Coliseum is a missile. Excuse me, Cathedral, not Coliseum. My opinion, Nitro needs to get extremely lucky. Needs to come across Ridley very soon. Because Osse is now into Brinstar. Both racers have the Mother Brain information. Mother Brain is in the wrecked ship. Away from Charge Beam! Go mode for Nitro! There's Ice Beam and Ridley. Oh, Ridley is so far away! He's so far away! Ridley, why are you gonna be a... Oh wait, family-friendly show. Why are you gonna be a rude butt? Nitro, go mode. Osse's gonna come across that charge beam, no problem. Osse, 2 bosses ahead. Reserve tank for Osse. Osse's not sure if he's ever going to come across Charge Beam. 16-10 for Osse, 45-10 for Nitro. Nitro's going to go peek at what this is. More supers, not going to turn those away. Nitro making with the spring ball bounces. Main Street. Charge is on the way to the map station, so Osse is going to get Charge Beam. To answer Twitch chat's point. Through Attic, Nitro making a play for grapple, picks up the missiles, and now it's on to the Ridley fight. Osse gets Charge Go mode. Go mode for Osse. Nitro's almost done defeating Ridley. Both racers, plenty of ammunition to get through the Zebs if they can't get a speed Zeb skip. Ridley defeated for Nitro. So now Nitro needs to route into Meridia. He'll be closer to Mother Brain when he's done. The problem is look how close Osse is to where Nitro is. So close. Bum 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 now. Osse on to Ridley. He's gonna shoot Ridley in the face with the charge wave plasma beam. Try and spark up. Torian escape room 2. Nitro into Norfair. Osse has defeated all 4 bosses. Osse just needs to get to Mother Brain in the wreck ship. The settings for this tournament are hard, tricky, default, and tame. Hard trick logic, tricky item progression, default quality of life, and map layout is tame. Through the 3 Musketeers here. First of the 3 Musketeers, Nitro making his play back into Torian. Through old Mother Brain goes Nitro. He knows he has to get to Meridia. He might be feeling like he's behind. Again, folks, both racers in go mode. Nitro has Kraid and Dragon to defeat. The problem with Dragon is all the way to the northeast of Meridia. Gotta go defeat Dragon over there. Nitro into Meridia. Osse still has a long path back through Brinstar. Takes the save. Folks, this is my opportunity to tell you, if you're attending Speedgaming Live in person in a couple of weeks, and if you want to volunteer at the event, hang out with the Speedgaming crew, head over to sglive.speedgaming.org and sign up to volunteer today. And I believe there is still time for you to get donations in for your favorite titles. Speedgaming Live has a lot of Zelda titles. It's getting Mega Man X and, of course, Super Metroid Randomizer. And if you're wondering if I will be there, I will not. I have another broadcasting gig for a military, active duty military / veterans organization for a bunch of video game contents. It's their big event of the year, and I will be broadcasting that. Question from chat, is it too late for Nitro? No. But it is definitely looking unlikely. Again, Meridia is a big map. And for Meridia, Dragon is all the way to the northeast of Meridia. Osse is going to be able to get to the wrecked ship before Nitro even makes it to Dragon, in my opinion. Osse flying through Mother Brain Room. I don't know why Nitro's still looking for stuff. Nitro, you're in go mode. Go! Maybe Nitro wants more supers. Osse checking exactly where Mother Brain is. Not that far in the wrecked ship. Jad asks how did someone miss the start? How did Nitro get so far behind? Route divergence and Osse's movement is on point. And it's a reset for Nitro. It is now almost impossible for Nitro to come back with that reset. Osse has to make a massive mistake for this to go wrong. Good point, Quick Draw. Osse never went back to the map station in Criteria. Nitro did. As fast as Nitro is, Osse in this game, just a little bit faster. And both the players' routing was fine, but early on, going back to get the Criteria map information and finding nothing did put Nitro a little bit behind. And then it was the route divergence. Osse went into Meridia first. Nitro went to Norfair first. Yeah, I don't know why this layout doesn't show trackers. Let's give a big shout out to Lunatic Moth on tracking. Lunatic Moth is casting this tracking this entire best of 3. I'm casting this entire best of 3. Again, so I'm on commentary, Lunatic Moth on tracking, Osse and Nitro doing their thing. Make sure you give the racers a follow, exclamation point R, exclamation point C to follow the commentary and tracking teams. Osse, speed zeb skip time for Osse. And this is now Osse's game to lose. Speed zeb skip, no problem for Osse. Your objective in the tournament is bosses. You can customize map random however you want, though. You can do mini bosses as the objective. You could do pirate rooms as the objectives. You could do the Chozo as objectives, or you can have random objectives. Alright, Osse's done. What's the escape timer gonna be? I'm gonna go... minute 45. Probably 2 something. 2:30. Saigon defeated for Nitro. But unfortunately for Nitro, it's going to be too little, too late. As Nitro still has to go to Kraid. Osse is on to the escape. Minute 30 left on the clock. Osse taking the elevator down through Business Center. Back to West Cathedral. I need to do one of these escapes as true Legends of the Hidden Temple style commentary. It would be hilarious. If you're new to Map Randomizer and you're new to this tournament, do yourself a favor. Go back and watch Nevdi versus Oats and Goats upper bracket semifinal. Go back and watch it. Don't spoil it, Chad, even though it's not really going to make a difference. Hey, Nevdi's here. Nevdi, thank you for the raid. We appreciate it. Osse wins game number 1. GG's, Osse. Nitro also finishes up the seed. Fans, you're going to see Nitro finish this seed. We are going to take a quick break. But don't you worry. We'll be back soon. Give us about 10 minutes. It'd be helpful if I was not muted while commentating. Whoopsie. Terizo fight here for Nitro. Wow. Whoopsie. My bad. I gave you all a cool intro and everything, and absolutely nothing. Oh boy. So yes, both racers have their missiles. They have speed booster. Might as well, since we haven't done much. Can Osse send Nitro and kick him to the curb 2-0? Or is Nitro going to be able to mount a comeback? We're going to find out. 3 majors in close proximity to the map station. Sky Missile Major, double major just south. So we got Indiana Jones Major. Sky Missile Major is Morph Ball. Power bombs. You love to see that. A lot of heated rooms, a lot of hollow dots as well. You're going to have to head to the far right, go Indiana Jones all the way to that upper left major. Nitro looking to stave off elimination. This is a lower bracket elimination game. Winner advances to face the winner of Eddie versus Oats and Goats. Loser, tissues are not provided by Speedgaming. But all these racers have a heck of a lot to be proud of. Top 6 for these racers. Very, very impressive. Nitro's here out to a bit of an early lead, but again, it's very early. That screw attack major at Indiana Jones. Okay. We know the major here at Indiana Jones is either Ice Beam or Screw Attack. It's the only logical items to get through the room. Spring Ball? Huh? So we logically can't get through the Metroid room. Okay. Now I'm curious. I mean, the racers can do it, especially of their caliber. Just logically, this item is not logical yet. You need ice or space, or you need ice or screw attack to be able to get through these Metroid rooms. And Metroid Room 4 is a pain in the, the tuchus. You can kill them with power bombs, it's true. But you need 6 power bombs to be able to get through if you don't get a power bomb drop from them. 3 power bombs each way. They only have 5 right now. It's Gravity Suit! Well, there's the extra power bombs to defeat the Metroids. Oh boy. Nitro is in shambles. No gravity suit for Nitro. Nope, Nitro's got another energy tank. This is enough energy to deal with the Metroids. Ouch. The Metroids, to answer chat's question, the Metroids do respawn. They do not stay dead. Nitro finally heading back. Osse gonna grab these missiles and power bombs. Emmett's saying if you do kill the Metroids, they all stay dead. I thought it was just the Zebs. Learn something new every day, chat. So Nitro's gonna be heading back to grab that gravity suit. I think. Nitro, where are you going? That's Nitro. That is not the way. Nitro? Apparently Nitro didn't learn his lesson from game 1. This is where we saw Nitro lose a bunch of time to Osse in game number 1, heading back to the ship, heading back to the Criteria map station. Not good. That's really tough. Nitro needs Osse to make a massive mistake. As Osse right now is pulling away with the lead yet again. Again, Nitro more than capable of coming back. Nitro finds Meridia. Maybe this pays off. But again, we know where that gravity suit is. If these are all water rooms, Nitro's in trouble. Alright, Osse clearing a lot of criteria out. I'm concerned for Nitro if he starts coming across water rooms. Well, these are not water rooms, they're heated rooms. Osse's gonna head for Meridia. Nitro's not out of this, for what it's worth. Nitro needs to come across Varia and enough movement tech that he can get through all the water rooms. This is Yoink Room. Beautiful D-boost gets through with no problem. And now this is X-ray room, and Nitro's just moving further and further away from the map station. Takes the pivot save back to landing site. It's a high five at landing site, and there you go, Nitro. Nitro smells a major. I mean, Nitro has the Meridia information. Dot, dot, dot. Nitro's gonna get through Metroid Room 4 with no problem. Did get grabbed by one of the Metroids, though. Nitro comes across gravity. Probably really not happy about that. There you go. To answer Twitch chat's question, yes, the Metroids stay dead. Nitro is not happy about that because Nitro realizing Osse probably did that. And Nitro probably realizing he's several minutes behind. But again, it's rando. Anything can happen. All Osse has to do is take a wrong path. Wrong sector that's a dead end with nothing there, and Nitro's right back in this. Osse takes an unfortunate death, no big deal, but Osse's got 6 energy tanks, for lack of a better term. Through Alcatraz for Osse into Parlor. 5 energy tanks in a reserve tank, and this is going to be the wrecked ship map room, most likely. Fantoon does enjoy hiding out in Parlor. It's not! Okay, then. Aqueduct Major left. Sandpit Major, possible double Major. We've got Morph Ball Retro Bryn Major, and we have Ridley. That's Varia. That might be game. Oh! Oh, Jet Seed! Plasma! All Osse needs to do is find charge. Possible double major. It's not. We have one energy tank. What's the major? It's grapple. Osse with more than enough energy now to beat the game. Osse had plenty of energy 3 energy tanks ago. Moat is going to be an energy tank. Osse! This is a objective boss's seed, not collect every freaking energy tank in the seed objective! Allure ass is stand up. There is no stand up. Because there's no Mother Brain 3, there's no stand up. Did I mention that was one of the great things about map rando? No Mother Brain 3, no long cutscene. And look! Chat, look at Osse's screen. Alright. Just watch, look. What's that in that triangle, like, looking thing up at the top of the thing? It's X-ray. Osse kept it. It was finally an X-ray beam. Oh boy. Get excited, chat. Neither racer left it behind this time. Through Westbrook Sand Room for Nitro. Osse up to Main Street, through Toilet, back to Brinstar. Well, I guess to Brinstar. Game 1 had toilet that went lower to Brinstar. This was a toilet that went north to Brinstar. And Nitro getting trolled by Croc Tower. Warfare Tower? Annoying crumble block shaft. Skepticon saying Mother Brain is in Brinstar. Nitro gets his plasma beam. Osse comes across. Screw attack. Crumble shaft. That is the second worst room in the game. And this is now a Shine Spark up Everest. Heading now to Alpha Power Bomb Room. Picks up some missiles. If this is charged, this game is over. It's not, it's wave. Tons of... Oh my goodness, there's Mother Brain. Major... So that's the outside of X. That's the outside of high jump room, Major. Nitro seeing Ridley. Neither racer is in go mode yet. Charge beam unlocks go mode for both racers. Otherwise, it's an ammo hunt. Oh, look at that. French vanilla high jump. Fastest seed time completion in this tournament. 40 minutes and 11 seconds by none other than Eddie. Space jump for Nitro. Nitro into Norfair. Could prove to be pivotal. Osse continuing to make a play through Meridia. West Cack Alley. Back into Alcatraz. That's Ice Beam. Ice and Plasma for Nitro. Wave Plasma for Osse. Backside, Hoda Ruby. Oh, look! French Vanilla Room. It's meant to be on the left-hand side, not the right-hand side. Nitro making a play for the Norfair map station. Osse has space jump. Green Tower, Nitro heads north. Osse into Norfair. Neither racer has defeated a boss yet. Is this the wreck ship map station? It's a left-sided door. Nitro's just gonna go for it. It's only one right side door here. Speed booster. Hit it to Ice Beam, and there is. It is the wreck ship map station. It's Fantoon time for Nitro. Osse's movement is just on point today. Fantoon defeated for Nitro. Osse's already caught up. All right. Dragon. Kraid. Norfair has the other three bosses. Oh. Major at Three Musketeers. Wreck ship. If that Three Musketeers Major is charged, Nitro has a chance. Neither racer are in go mode. Neither racer can beat Ridley right now on this ammo count. I don't think Nitro spotted Mother Brain yet. Z-Man saying he hasn't yet. Nitro already on to Dragon. Why not? Right there. Oh, Dragon, Nitro got a surprise for you. Missiles to your face. Well, technically missiles to Dragon's stomach and speed booster to the face. Shine spark to the face! Empty asking, where's Ridley and where's Mother Brain? Mother Brain is in Brinstar. Ridley, I believe is Criteria? Oh no, Meridia. Ridley's in Meridia. Way west side, I believe. Correct. Dun, 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 dun. Dragon grab. And anybody up for some fried shrimp? Decent drops for Nitro. Osse has all the information. Nitro doesn't. Nitro does not know about Mother Brain. Fried shrimp on Osse's side. Nitro slightly ahead on routing after being several minutes behind because of going back and missing gravity suit, having to go back for gravity suit, and then going all the way to the wreck and going back to the ship to save and refill. Nitro's leaving Three Musketeers Major alone for now and is just booking it to Kraid. Osse's headed to the Three Musketeers Major. If this is charge, this game is over. It's charge! At Three Musketeers, Osse, go mode! I just want to put this out there. Osse now on pace for beating Eddie's fastest seed of 40 minutes and 11 seconds in this tournament. So I think Nitro is going to head back to get that major. But Osse has it. If I was Nitro, I would have just gone to the Musketeers, get the major, and get out. Missing the quick Kraid kill is Nitro. Three bosses down for Nitro. Is he going to do the right thing? Is he going to get that charge beam at Three Musketeers? Or is Osse going to beat Nitro and possibly take the fastest time in the tournament? Three bosses down at 26 minutes for Osse. Three bosses down at 25 minutes for Nitro. Both racers have a shot at flying through the rest of this seed, smashing the fastest time we've seen in the tournament. Nitro several minutes behind because of gravity suit at the very beginning. You had to get through Metroid Room 4 to grab your gravity suit. Nitro finally gets there and lucks across Meridia into Norfair. Osse has Mother Brain information, though, and has gone through most of Meridia. Nitro hasn't. Nitro does not have the information about Mother Brain. Has the info about Ridley. Nitro is going for Charge Beam. Nitro's got charge. This game is neck and neck. Osse is back in the lead. Is this going to make a difference? Where is Nitro going from here? Charge, wave, plasma. Beautiful speedball from Osse. Nitro right on his tail. Nitro also gets the speedball. Very nice. Osse already at Ridley. The racers are on time for the smash Eddie's fastest seed completion. 40 minutes, 11 seconds is the record in this tournament for fastest seed completion. Can these runners, both of them at Ridley, can they get there? Osse has a slightly more powerful beam than Nitro does, but Nitro has the better Zeb skip. Mother Brain is in Brinstar. Nitro does not know this. Osse has defeated Ridley. Nitro not that far behind. Osse is making a play for Mother Brain. No need to check any other items. Ridley defeated for Nitro. All four bosses defeated before the 30-minute mark in this seed. Is Nitro gonna mount a come from behind victory, or is Osse going to put Nitro on the bench in tied for 5th to 6th place? Nitro, one of the best rando racers on the planet. If you're having fun watching this best of 3, give us a give me a thumbs up in the Twitch chat. Make sure you give the racers a follow, !R on the Twitch chat to follow the racers, !C to follow the commentary and tracking teams, and that is going to do it. Nitro has headed to the wrong area. Not Nitro's fault. He didn't have the Brinstar information. Nitro is in Torian. Torian is a dead end. Wreck Ship is a dead end. Osse is making a play for Mother Brain. Get your predictions in now, folks. You've seen where Mother Brain is. Northeast of Brinstar. You know where the ship is. Get your escape timer predictions in now. How fast do you think, how quick do you think the escape timer is gonna be? I'm gonna go 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Big shoutouts to Lunatic Moth on tracking. This has been an outstanding best of 3. Osse is just right, has played it on a completely different level. Almost kind of god-routed this entire seed. And is on pace to crush Eddie's hopes and dreams, taking the fastest time spot away from him, taking the trophy away from him. I'm kidding, there's actually no trophy. But Osse's on pace to crush that 40 minutes and 11 seconds. Oh, look. It's the actual room outside of Mother Brain. How original. I thought we randomized all these rooms. Alright, Osse's just absolutely destroying Mother Brain 1. Done. Mother Brain 2 fight at 33 minutes in. The fastest seed completed in this tournament is 40 minutes and 11 seconds by Eddie. Eddie also has the second fastest time at 40 minutes and 36 seconds. This is looking to smash that record. Osse's done. Osse being very careful about damaging down. Right, Nevdi? I shout Nevdi out because, yeah, go back and watch that best of 3 between Nevdi and Oates. Here we go. Escape timer is going to be 1:50. Lauren Drell wins the virtual cookie. Alright, we're gonna do this Legends of the Hidden Temple style. Let's go. Osse has defeated Mother Brain. All the doors are unlocked. All the temple guards have vanished. Granted, Osse's already kicked all the boss's butts. Back here through Fish Tank. Gonna be making a play now. Gonna drop right back on down. Here goes Osse. Minute 21 seconds left on the escape timer. Can he do it? Through West Cathedral. Back into Main Street. A large room. Has to get back here. Super quickly. Gonna moonfall back down. That's how you save time. Minute 9 seconds. Here we go. Back down the elevator. Back down toilet. Make sure you wash your hands when you're done leaving the toilet. Please and thank you. Friendly PSA. Back into Meridia where Osse already kicked Ridley's spiny little butt. Back through East Ocean. Osse wants to win the trip to Space Camp. Osse back on through. Now all he has to get through is Butterfly Room, and he's in the criteria. 43 seconds left on the escape timer. It's not gonna make a big difference. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Osse has defeated Nitro, smashing the map randomizer record. The official time, now official fastest time in the tournament. 35 minutes and 45 seconds. GG's to Osse. He beats Nitro 2-0 in this best of 3. GG's to Osse. And yes, that was absolutely a Legends of the Hidden Temple style leave. Told you I'd do it, so I did it, and we are joined by our winner. What's up, Osse?
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, congratulations on smashing Eddie's record and making him cry himself to sleep tonight. I'm kidding. 35 minutes and 47 seconds, a map randomizer tournament fastest seed completion record, and you beat Nitro 2-0.
Yeah, so setting up the next set of races, gotta bring down Eddie a little bit. Sure Oates feels the pressure too, whoever takes that. And then here's Nitro joining us.
That's right, Nitro's here too. Nitro did complete the seed. If you're new to Map Rando, there is a 10-minute delay on what you see on the restream and where the racers are. So Nitro is also gonna kick Eddie's old record to the curb. Can't even stay second, Eddie. Now it's third. Nitro, GG's, but unfortunately you are... Osse just kind of kicked you out of the tournament.
It was GG's, first of all. It was good races.
GG's.
Definitely 2 seeds. I'm, not really happy to get, of course. Especially this second one. Like the first one, I played pretty poorly, but this second one, I'm never gonna play it any differently. Like I'm extremely happy with how I played, and like I'm going to make the exact same decisions every time, which means I'm not going to win it ever. So that's a little unfortunate, but also, just how it goes.
So the second seed, the way I saw it, it had an early, really difficult trick that like I don't get every time, the Metroid 4 room. And then after that it opens into like a lot of decisions. Like you're in a hub area and you got to pick which way to go.
Right.
And I happened to pick right at the start. Like I had the Mother Brain information from Brintstar before, so I was able to skip 2 regions. And
Yeah, and that's definitely the big difference. So I think, given the time, I don't think me going back for... I couldn't tell you how much time it lost. I didn't do the Metroid room early, of course. I'm just never going to go for that. It's not something I'm confident in. So I just had to come back with more stuff, which was pretty bad. I don't know if it was full 3 minutes, plus obviously the Brinstar thing. But the way I play, I'm never going into Brinstar first there, and that's obviously a lot of the difference. Is having that Mother Brain information is really important.
yeah. As to the gravity, I went down, got more items, like all the hollows that were in the area. That would have been enough to do the room safely. But I did actually pick it up with just the 1 E-tank, or the reserve, whichever it was.
Right.
I was thinking that I didn't want to be super close to Ridley. Like I wanted to find a way to kill Ridley and then be over in that area. And I didn't really think that Brinstar would expand into too much more. So like I had a reason for wanting to do Brinstar, but Norfair was right next to a major. It's not actually important to not be near Ridley. So I could change my mind if I've replayed the seed.
Right. Yeah. The major next to the area is just always going to push me in that direction, because if it's charge, it's over. So I just need to go for the major before I do anything else, and that makes Norfair the closest. That's just how I'm usually going to play it.
But yeah, stoked to get a 35-minute time. That's really nice.
Chat wants to know, Osse, is that your personal best for a map rando seed?
No, it's not. I don't actually remember what my actual best is, but I think it's a lower 35.
Nice. Well, so interesting about that game number 2 is, Nitro, you were talking about going to get the items first, which is what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, we don't have that major in Indiana Jones has to be screw attack, and I see spring ball, and I'm just scratching my head going, so how are you getting the major? And then we see all the energy tanks and the power bombs and then going through it that way. Once you got Gravity, Nitro, and you ended up going back to the ship, Osse was already getting that info in Brinstar. You jumped ahead for a majority of the seed after that, but because Osse had the Mother Brain info initially because of that 3 minutes or so,
right,
that allowed Osse to get the 3 minutes back up on the back end of the seed.
That makes sense. Yeah, so it sounds like me getting Gravity late was quite a lot of time, because I went into Meridia and blind explored for at least a couple minutes, so that was definitely a lot of time.
Yeah, that'd be costly. I found the first seed to be pretty interesting. I liked how I played it, at least. But it was...
Both played it pretty well.
Really open. All the regions kind of connected to each other. And I just like how I did the exploration where I could abuse saves. Ran all the way to Mother Brain, then reset back half the map, and then
right,
kind of did the world in reverse. And ended up not needing criteria.
Oh, interesting. I think I went back for criteria map pretty early. already having a hard time remembering it.
Yeah, I knew Fantoon wasn't going to be there, so that's why I kind of put it off. But I was expecting to see some kind of movement item there, either grapple or gravity. But credits said that
makes sense.
gravity was in Norfair.
Oh yeah, that feed. I played it pretty poorly. I like majorly brain issued in Norfair. Wherever Everest was, I think it was Norfair. It was the big area.
Yeah,
And
that was Norfair.
yeah, I like majorly brain issued because I like went down like without thinking and was like, I need a way out, and so I like blind explored to find a way for it to loop back to the Metro Doom because I turned around instead of going through the Metro Doom. But then I just kept going. I didn't realize I'd already found it when I hit Parlor. and then like I went down into Aqueduct and then didn't go left. Like the map was super free, but I went past it. I just like lost so much time. And then I had a really terrible time getting to Brinstar and Meridian map. Just like got cooked on navigation.
Oh yeah, Meridian map was bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I was far enough behind on that seed that it just didn't really matter. It was other things like it's not just my just my shambles or just the getting cooked on navigation. Like it's all of it combined, which means like I would have needed to play that seed like pretty much perfectly to win there, which is just not happening.
Well, that's kind of how I feel about the match. Needed to play the seeds really well to get wins here, and I felt like I played good today. But still worried that you could play better.
Yeah, but you definitely played better today, and that's very well deserved.
Well, there you go. I got nothing else. I'll send it over to both of you for final comments.
It's been a good match. Thanks for racing with me, Nitro. Been a good opponent, and I hope you've enjoyed your time with the tournament. And thanks for playing Map Rando.
Yeah, GG is a great tournament. I love best of 3 in Rando. Best of 3 the whole way. It's just like such a great decision. I'm very glad that happened, and it's been very fun. Of course, good luck to you. I'm extremely certain that you can win the whole thing, but it's only the best of the best from here on out, of course. And yeah, all from me. GG's.
Excellent. All right. Well, I will get us on out of here unless Osse and you want to say any other final comments to that. If not, I'll get us out of here.
Not really.
All right, cool. All right, folks. Big shout outs to Lunatic Moth over on tracking. I'm WXFan21 for Osse and for Nitro. For Lunatic Moth, we will see you next Michigan on WXFan21. One last piece of housekeeping. Eddie versus Oats and Goats this Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We do not have a channel for it yet, but again, 2 p.m. Eastern, Eddie versus Oats and Goats. And I echo what Nevdi says in chat, Nitro. Do not exclude you from that group. You are top 6. You are one of the best of best. I've said as much multiple times on this commentary. You are one of the very best map rando runners on the planet. Take fantastic pride in how far you came along. And with that, we will see you all next mission.